So
You know
because
what?
we don't have enough Mega Man, we decided to make more Mega Man.
Damn it, I was going to open up with something, but never mind.
You should have said. You should have said
But-
so.
Well, there's no point in me saying what I was going to open up with, since it's basically another way of saying what you just said.
Oh,
How much space is 32,000 terabytes?
I don't know. Is this a different version of the game? Because I know in the US version it says Capcom, it doesn't say Nintendo.
That is the original version.
Oh. Because I
So this
see a difference. Whatever.
Just imagine.
Never
This
mind.
is the game booting up.
Because every time I play, once I boot up the game, it says Capcom. I don't remember it saying Nintendo when I played it, but whatever. I guess
Just
it's a different version.
Oh, so many revives on Pokemon Go. So many Pokeballs. So many potions.
Wait, I just realized that the sound is missing.
It
What
is?
the heck? There was sound when... Wait, do you guys hear sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, my Google Chrome is muted.
That would probably explain a lot.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So why the fuck did we make him? Whose idea was this?
Dr. Light.
They're like...
Why?
Because he wants world peace.
Bullshit!
Well, I mean,
I've
he
seen
did.
Terminator. Fuck you.
I mean, like, he did lock him away for 30 years.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
So, the X series takes place 100 years after, the classic, I think, right?
Yeah. Well, I thought it took 10... I physically remember it was 10 years after the events of, the classic series,
Oh,
but I don't know.
All I know is that it takes place between the year 2100 and 2000.
All I know is it takes place between Mega Man and Mega Man 0.
Well, here's the thing. This is the 10th game in the series, right?
Yeah, I suppose. You know, this theme song sounds like an old school superhero theme, like Batman or whatever.
But yeah, I love this game. I remember playing this game. My cousin let me borrow this game, and I had so much fun with it. Even though I got my ass kicked, I was still having fun with it.
The
Especially
graphics don't look that good for Mega Man X. I
Yeah,
distinctly remember the Mega Man X I played to be a lot better looking.
Well, this is on the SNES. The one you
This is on the
played
Super
was...
This is on the Super.
Yeah, the one I played was on the PlayStation. So
Oh,
I
you're
guess
talking about Maverick.
Yeah.
You're talking about the remake for this game, Maverick Hunter X on PSP.
No, he's talking about...
No. The game I played was the one where you could shoot Zero to the fucking moon or some bullshit. And you start off finding the Statue of Liberty.
Talking about X5.
Oh, okay, you're talking
Yeah.
about the game.
And I played that one on the PlayStation. It looks so much better, and it didn't lag so much. This one, it's like Mega Man, run faster.
Well,
Please.
to be honest, when this game first came out, it blew Mega Man fans' minds. It was really cool. and amazing.
Mega man's mind.
Like, this was amazing back in the day in 1993.
I'm not
This
saying
looks
it's
pretty
not.
I know.
I'm just saying, compared to X5, this game looks like shit.
Well,
Just imagine
Yeah.
if they made all the X games
Well-
and they didn't improve on the graphics. Like,
Oh
Mega Man
my
X6 still looked like
gosh.
this.
Especially
Well-
after we played the ZX and the ZX Advent series. This just looks so slow, and that's the biggest problem, is that Mega Man is moving so fucking slow.
You almost
Yeah,
killed yourself there. If you
well-
get too close to the machines, it'll stub
Anyways,
his
yeah.
toe, and
What were you... Hold on, what were you saying, Chris?
Well, this game does look passable, but the thing is, the main reason why Mega Man X was made in the first place is because at the time this game came out, Mega Man 1 through 5 on the NES was already out. And a lot of critics at the time said, oh great, it's another freaking Mega Man game on 8-bit. Like, a lot of people got bored of... That's why 4 and 5, in my opinion, are my least favorites in the class, because it just, like, went down. It was still good games, but it just... like something was missing, the epicness of the series, what made Mega Man good in the first place, and that's how Mega Man X was created. Yeah, this game came out before. The thing is, this game came out on 1993 on Super Nintendo. Then after this game came out, then Mega Man 6 for the NES came out next. So a lot of fans were like, "Wait, you released the Super Nintendo game, then you went back to NES?"
And then we find out it's two different series.
Yeah.
And then Mega Man X2 comes out, then Mega Man 7, and a lot of people are confused. Like, at the time, I thought Mega Man X meant 10, but then...
I thought we jumped to 10!
Yeah. They're still great games, though. I still loved it. I loved this game as a kid. I thought it looked amazing, sound amazing, play amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I loved this game. My cousin let me borrow it.
Yeah, I sucked at this game when I first played it, but I've gotten pretty good at it.
Me
this
too.
Is one of my
had
worst.
some trouble. Like, I didn't care if I got my ass kicked. I still love this game.
Fire?
You have
to. You're supposed to do.
Yeah, you're supposed.
Okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, you can't beat Vile. However, what's funny in the remake for PSP, you have to beat Vile. In Maverick Hunter X.
That's why I was getting hits. I was getting hits on purpose by those enemies.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't say anything
about it. Never win. Never win.
Oh hey, look, it's this guy who's not important in any other Mega Man game whatsoever.
Oh, a lot of fans love Zero. So many.
I know, we played like 2 or 3 games like all around him. We played a series or 2 around him.
Actually,
4. To be honest, I don't think the Mega Man Zero in Mega Man Zero isn't like, it's basically a reincarnation of Zero. It's not like the original Zero.
But we fought the original Zero.
Well, the thing is, it's really more of a continuation, but Zero's old body was destroyed, basically.
Yeah. Well, technically it does happen in the first, but then he comes back in X2, and then he's there in X3, X4, and then it happens in X5 again, and then he comes back in X6. Then X6. It's like he keeps dying and reincarnating, like coming back to life over and over and over again. Because of all.
So why
X6 is
X6
is basically like the last game before the Zero series, depending on
your
your
ending. So who are we going for first? Chill Penguin? Yeah, I knew it. He's always first.
Yeah. Like sometimes I might go for someone else, but there's no reason to go for anyone but Chill Penguin first, because you just flat out need what's in the stage.
Yeah, you need the dash boost.
You have to have it.
Dash boost. Maybe this game isn't so bad if I can dash.
There are these There are these Thomas-like capsules that give you abilities that you need in order to beat the game, and the first one is the dash boost. It gives you like an upgrade with your feet to dash for one of the buttons.
Yeah, this isn't a Mega Man X game without that.
However, I do remember in the Mega Man X Maverick Hunter X for the PSP, you actually have to go to Flame Mammoth first, because they changed the location of the items. For some weird reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have no idea what they're talking about and you've never played a Mega Man game, don't worry. You're not alone. You're not alone at all.
I'm not sure if I should take solace in that or not.
I do.
Honestly, this is one of my worst runs of this game. I didn't die much, but sure got hit a lot.
I wonder whose bright idea it was to not give Mega Man the dash from the beginning.
I wonder whose bright idea it was to play 50 Mega Man games for this channel. Oh wait, it was your 2 ideas.
You know, now that I just realized... Oh yeah, here's the first Thomas Light capsule. Gives you the dash boost.
I also knitted you this sweater.
Exactly why did he make all these capsules and not just innately give X the ability to use them?
I do remember
because Dr. Light is a whore.
I remember the last time Jason played this game, he was kicking ass. He was playing the only game with the Mega Buster only, and he did it.
It wasn't that hard.
Yeah, it's not that. This game is hard, but it's not that hard. It's not Mega Man X3 hard. Or maybe and Mega Man X6 hard. It's just
For reference sake, Firedragon is Jason.
yeah.
I should
Yes.
probably just say this now, but X3 is really not all that hard. And if you want to see difficult, you need to.
It wouldn't
you
be
you
that
have not
hard
seen
if
how I
it
did
wasn't.
X6.
It wouldn't be that hard if it wasn't for the final boss in X3, which is the worst Sigma in a lot of people's.
Chris, I think you're the only one who doesn't have two aliases.
And now that I realized, I just realized this. Yeah, I don't remember Mega Man X moving that slow in the game.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
That's why I talked about
Well,
it.
maybe it's because maybe it's emulator or ROMs. I don't remember it having in the virtual console or the actual hardware. Maybe it's just on
Hey.
ROM or emulator.
Hey, so how many of us have more than one alias? Because I know Fire has two aliases, and I have two aliases, but I think Chris has one. It's just something I thought about.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, Firedragon, what's his YouTube channel? Nintendo Gaming Comp. What the fuck?
I actually changed it.
Oh, really? What is it now?
What I'm known by.
Oh,
Nothing special. I was able to name it to just Firedragon.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
cool.
sure you named it to that, but it's still going to show up as Nintendo Gaming Comp when you search for it.
Yeah, I tried doing
I
that too in the
know.
past, and it just wasn't.
Yeah,
working
the
out.
link's Nintendo Gaming Comp.
Yeah,
know.
once you make your account, it's permanent. You can't never change your main name.
Yeah, I know.
And
but
the problem is that we made our accounts way back before Google Plus and everything.
Well, actually,
Anyway,
my current
here's
account is made after it
Chopin.
came out.
Oh, you poor soul.
My previous one, I can't get into anymore, like at all, because some guy in Mexico claimed it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he has a bigger life bar than you because you don't have a bigger life bar so far because you have to find your.
No, I was talking about the guy in Mexico.
Oh.
Mexico man, if you're watching this, please give him back his account.
Like that was the one that had like more than like 300 subs and videos and whatnot.
Yeah, I gotta find your upgrades before you can get powerful.
Joe
Penguin's
Penguin
not
is
that
so
bad.
easy.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's not
Penguin,
that bad.
chill.
He's
It's so
definitely one of the
easy.
easiest Mavericks in this game. I think the hardest Maverick, the worst Maverick in the game, in my opinion, is indeed Launch Octopus. Just because of all the shit he throws at you, and it's really hard to avoid most of his launch missiles, especially the warp
Yeah.
he does. Sting Chameleon isn't really. I find him more annoying than hard.
Oh.
He's still possible, but yeah, that's
You
what it
use-
is.
Not with his weakness. His weakness makes him a joke.
Chris. You use the British pronunciation of missile?
For missile. For missile. I don't know.
They're spelled
Yeah.
the same, they mean the same, but phonetically, missile
missile.
is a British dialect when missile is an American dialect.
So it's like tomato, tomato.
Who the fuck says tomato? Okay, other than people say missile, no one fucking says tomato.
Actually, I did. I actually watched a YouTube video just recently, days ago, and a person did say the killer tomato. Just did.
Well, technically,
That's
if you were using a Japanese pronunciation, potato would work. Or, I mean, or like tomato, because that's technically the sound pronunciations.
Hmm.
If you really think about it, you know, there's
The
a
thing is
okay.
that the reason I know the British pronunciation is my roommate and I, who incidentally he's also named Chris but with a K. We had an argument on how to pronounce missile, and I kept on saying it's missile, and he's like, no, it's missile. So we finally looked it up. We were both right because in America it's pronounced missile, but in Europe it's pronounced missile, and it's so weird. They're spelled the same, then they mean the same.
So I think there's another reason about maybe it's because color in America it doesn't have a U, but in England it has a U.
Oh, whenever I talk to people and I chat, like text-wise, I always spell it as color,
Yeah.
like color.
I also think that's in Sonic Colors. In the American, it doesn't have a U, but in the British or England, it does have a U.
yeah,
It's
Sonic
just
Colors.
that was usually, yeah, it's right.
Can I cut in for?
Well,
for a
see,
moment?
that's spelled differently. Missile
Yeah.
is spelled the same as missile.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, can I
So
cut in for a
weird.
moment? Just a couple
Yes,
things.
you can. Sorry about the nerd
You
talk.
gotta read sub-tanks.
Yeah, first thing I wanted to
And-
mention, you know that little platform that had the thing on top of it? You could have rode that
Yeah.
up here instead of going all the way around Fire.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and the other thing I wanted to say, but couldn't.
To be honest, I always do it this way.
Okay, so the other thing I wanted to mention really briefly that you can no longer do.
Oh, by the way, no, I'm kidding.
There's a glitch right from the beginning of this level where you can just ride a platform from beginning all the way to the boss.
Well,
By the way, did you guys know it's actually possible to beat Super Mario Bros. 3 in 2 seconds?
yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
You saw that? That was bullshit.
How do you do
That
that?
was so good.
Just imagine
I
if
know
they.
what he
Just
did.
imagine it.
I know what he did. He corrupted the cartridge, didn't he? Did
No.
he corrupt it?
No,
you have
no.
to press about 6,000 buttons per second,
Oh.
and you can beat the game.
Oh, that reminds me of I Want to
But-
Be the Guy. The same thing, you can do that. Apparently,
So
if you
there's
press
no
the
way a
button
human can.
combination.
Just imagine if the
you can just
wizard
go
did
straight
that
to
in
the
the
game.
movie.
End of the game. And yeah, this
he did that in the
well, if he had the fire wave, he wouldn't.
Oh
be
my
a
gosh, that would be so good if the wizard did that in the movie. That'd be the
Mm.
biggest troll. It leads all the way up to this big reveal of Super Mario Bros. 3,
Yeah.
and then the actor's
It's
like, "Oh, I just beat it. Fuck you, Lucas."
Oh,
Fuck
is
you,
it
Lucas.
Because they accidentally pressed the button in combination input to go there.
No,
Like,
they pressed like 6,000 buttons or something a second when the title screen came up.
Dang.
Well,
Yeah.
technically
I was
that's
like,
not
what?
possible. Well, wait. How many buttons are on the NES?
There's
Up,
the
down,
D-pad,
left, right.
start
Up,
select,
down, left,
and
right.
B.
Start, select, A, B. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's no way
8
to do
buttons.
it. There's no way a human can do it.
So that
is
means,
basically what I'm saying.
that's 8 buttons per frame on a 60 FPS setup, and you have to let
Yes.
go for 1 frame. So that's 30 presses times 8.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
can't
just
do it.
realized too.
No,
about
I'm talking
the
about like
whole
tool
bird-
assisted, where you could do like 8 button presses the same, like every other frame. So that's like 8 times like 30 for 1 second.
Dude, did you see when he played 4 games at once? Like, what the
So
fuck?
that's
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that.
I can't-
240
I
presses,
can only play
and then
one
you
game
double
at
that.
once. Yeah. But yeah, I love Storm Eagle stage. Even the boss fights, one of my favorite in this game, Storm Eagle.
For those of you who are watching our channel and are not aware, we're talking about games done quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
just did a little
It just
guesstimate.
ended last week.
If he only did it in 2 seconds, that meant that he only had about enough time to input roughly 480 to like 520 something button inputs before the thing
Yeah.
went to the end.
Yeah, I really love this part even as a kid. It was like, oh my god, he's going all over the place. But I guess another thing about the wording, maybe a lot of people, well, majority of people call him Mario, but some people call him Mario. Mario. It's like
Also, yes, I know that the ice isn't his weakness, but I fight him with it.
I didn't know what his
anyway.
weakness is.
His weakness is Sting Chameleons.
Yes,
weapon.
Sting Chameleon.
Not that it's really all that helpful. He doesn't flinch no matter what you hit him with.
Well, this boss is still easy either way.
Yeah, I just
think
say
that's
screw it.
just-
That takes too long.
I needed to move 0.8 kilometers for another egg to hatch.
Hey, are we falling out of the sky or are we flying?
I think we're going up.
No, we're actually flying up. If you look at the
Yeah.
direction of the clouds.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
We only fall down until we beat him. And then the
But
whole
how-
place. I think
He
Storm
just blew
Eagle's-
the thing up from the inside. How is it going up?
From what I remember, Storm Eagle's airship crashes down in Spark Mandrill's stage. That's another thing. Depending on what levels you're playing and beaten, sometimes the next other levels or stages will change completely depending on which one you've already beaten.
But yeah, it's going up. It looks like.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh wait, aren't we at the water dungeon in Ocarina of Time, or are we at the ice dungeon?
We're at the wire, or
well, that was the
Where
most
the ice-
random abrupt change ever.
we're at the ice.
I thought we recorded the ice.
No, not yet.
Oh, we're finally going down. I wasn't really watching the background or whether it changed, but it's finally going down now.
Yeah.
But seriously,
Okay,
you blew it up from the inside. How is it going up in the first place?
Oh no, but that's it for this episode of Mega Man X Part 1. Next time we will be doing Mega Man X Part 2. So until then, guys, I will see you next time.
See you.